Hey YouTube, Zookeeper here again today. So, discussing some of the things you might want to check if your brake warning light comes on with a Generation 2 Toyota Prius. This should be a routine thing that you do underneath the hood, is to check all your fluid levels. You've got antifreeze, hybrid cooling, brake fluid, and windshield washer fluid. But oftentimes on these Prius, the brakes last so incredibly long. I mean, they can go 150 to 200,000 miles on a set of brake pads, that the normal flushing and replenishment that would happen during brake service work simply doesn't occur because you don't ever need brake service work. So check the fluid level. At the bottom here is the minimum, and about midway up here is the maximum, and as long as you can see it, if your brake warning light comes on, you have a pretty serious concern and you probably should not drive the vehicle anymore. If, however, the brake fluid is way at the bottom, it may simply be that the fluid level is low and is signaled by this little sensor right here on the side of the reservoir. And if all you need to do is to fill it up, you want to get some DOT3 right off of the cap that tells you what kind of fluid you need, and fill it up so that it's in between the min and the max mark. Now, if you're replenishing it, I would certainly go on the higher end of this, but also make sure there's no snow or ice or rainwater, and you're not, we don't have any moisture in this area, because you do not want to contaminate brake fluid with water. Folks, that's a simple check you can do if your brake warning light comes on a Generation 2 Toyota Prius, to verify that your fluid level is acceptable, and if it is, don't drive it. And if your fluid level is low, it may be just because the sensor here has turned your light on. Zookeeper out.